I'm Justina, and this is my life. I'm an artist, musician, aspiring adventurer, and one of these days, I want to travel the globe. Come join me on my creative journey. This is Justina's world. Taste your beer. After we got off the Hornblower cruise, we were kind of hungry again because we'd done a lot of walking that afternoon, and we were so hot, and we were just wet, and we just needed a pick-me-up. So we decided to go back to Clifton Hill, which is the main street, right in the street that our hotel is on. And our hotel also gave us these little vouchers upon our check-in that got us a free sampler at the brewery right next door. How is it? The brewery was called Niagara Brewing, and they made all their beer there. And the sample came with, I think, like 3 or 4, it was like a little flight of different flavored beer.
You don't taste fruit in this?
This is the best one. Longer?
Oh, what is that?
I don't know, but it's amazing. That's what it is. So they didn't really have like chow down food at this place. It was more like, sample platters and pick foods. So we decided to just get a couple little things to pick. I don't know what that is.
Here for a little bit more.
Thank you.
And then smash it out.
Thanks. What's that?
Oh, there's like cooks in here.
Your face, like. So we just filled up on that because we had reservations later that night to go to the Skylon Tower, and that's the revolving restaurant in the sky. So that's where we're eating dinner tonight. Running late for our reservation. So the Skylon Tower is about a 10 to 15 minute walk from our hotel. Bobby hates me right now. The whole way there, Avi was mad at me because I was rushing him because I was afraid we were gonna miss our reservation. And our reservation was like 8 o'clock, and it was already like 7:45, and we didn't know if it was close enough to walk or do we have to take a cab. And I don't think any WeGo buses went over there, or they did, but it was maybe we missed the bus. I don't remember, but basically we had no time. We had to find a way to get there and get there fast.
He's so slow. Why is he walking so slow?
Tension always builds up when we're in a rush. He always gets mad at me, and then I get mad at him for getting mad at me, and then I end up walking ahead of him, and then his knee hurts, and then we're both hungry, so then we're hangry at that point.
He's been walking so slow the whole time.
It's just best to give each other our space at that time. So I just walked ahead of him, and he was, lollygagging behind me because his knee hurt or something. But the gods were on our side because we got there on the dot, like 8 o'clock on the dot for our reservation, gave the lady my name, and she gave us a pass right to the elevator. So we're waiting for our elevator to the top of this tower. We're gonna enter through here. Door number 3. Avi finally caught up to me. Huh? Oh. You're walking too fast. This is the right thing, right? Are we supposed to press this?
I don't think so.
Oh. I think it's coming down. At the Skylon Tower, there's elevators that have to take you all the way up to the top. It's a gasping 520 feet up in the sky. If you're afraid of heights, I don't recommend going to this restaurant. I mean, it's not like you're bungee jumping off, but you do kind of experience a little bit of a vertigo up there. I'm so nervous because it's gonna be so high up. Imagine if this was like Tower of Terror style.
The view there, guys.
So in the elevator on the way up, up, there are windows around it, so you can see how high you're going up off the ground, and you're lifting and lifting and lifting. You're like, oh my god, everybody looks like ants, and it's kind of scary, but like it is a breathtaking view of the whole city of Niagara as a whole. So for that alone, it was worth it for me.
Fantastico! Magnifico!
Wow.
To the left, the American, you see, that's Canadian. 52nd will be out.
It's crazy. Oh my god.
So we got sat at our table and the view was really good. I do wish we were able to sit, you know, right up next to the window. We were sat on a platform, like a table away, like a booth away from the window. So I felt like the whole time I had to, like, you know, get up like this and lean over people's heads to take a picture outside the window. And we got there just in time to see the most beautiful sunset that I've probably ever seen in my life.
Follow me on Instagram at Justina's World Official.
It is a very nice atmosphere. It's very low light. It's very romantic, and the dinner was delicious. I had a pasta seafood, and I think Avi had lamb chops or something. But the food was really good, and yeah, they had piano playing in the background, and it was just a very nice atmosphere. So after Skylon Tower, we decided to go back down to Clifton Hill and kind of, you know, walk around a little bit. I mean, it was our last night there, and we really didn't want to do anything too extravagant because we spent a lot of energy and a lot of money that day already. So we wanted to do something kind of relaxing. So we just decided to walk around Strip.
Visit Justina'sWorld.com for more of my adventures. Hey guys, don't forget to watch my complete Canada trip playlist and definitely subscribe. Hope to see you again soon.